Hi there. Tonight I want to reach out to anyone who has been touched by or experienced in their own families suicide of someone that they love. It is a tremendously difficult loss to go through. There's questions that can never be answered. There's the why. There's the what ifs. There's the guilt that follows. And there's just this incredible sadness and the grief that you experience when you go through that. I, in my own world, have lost a friend, a coworker, and not immediate family member, but someone that married into our family, um, who lost his life to suicide. So I've seen it, and it's unique and not unique in many ways. The loss is still real. The death is still real. The grief you go through is in many ways that longing, the wanting to have them back with you, the wanting to have the memories there with you, to experience them, to laugh with them, to cry with them. There's so much that is a part of every loss. The unique thing about a suicide loss is that there are conflicting and complex feelings that go with it. There's the what if I had, what if I did, what if I could have, why didn't I know? All of those questions that roll through your brain when somebody that you love ends their life. And it doesn't always have to have an illness that goes with it, whether it's an emotional pain that they don't feel like they can get through. The why, we don't always know the why. We just know they're gone. And that's tough. There's anger that goes with it. How could they do that to us? How could they leave? Why didn't they come to us? There's guilt. There's the questioning that rolls through your mind over and over again. So the point of me speaking to you on this subject tonight is this: if someone you love is experiencing the loss of another person due to suicide, the very best thing you can do for them is to be a witness. Listen without judgment. Try not to ask too many questions in the beginning, but as time goes on, try to help them get through it. Structure becomes important. Some kind of stability becomes important. And love becomes one of the most important factors to help somebody through. If it's an adolescent, that's a whole different world. They are not mature enough or haven't grown enough emotionally before the loss to be able to know how to navigate that loss. So they may act it out somehow, because what we might logically be able to sit with and think through, they can't. They just can't. They typically will need somebody qualified to help them through it. And what can you do in the meantime? Communicate with them, get them to talk, try to give language to what they're experiencing and what they're feeling, so that it doesn't have a ripple effect. It's a sad reality that among adolescents, there is it's one of the highest rates of death among adolescents is suicide. So the more we can communicate with our kids, the more that we can be there with our kids, it's a hope that maybe we can make a difference. But if your child has experienced the loss of someone to suicide, it's important to get them and to provide them with some kind of help. So that's my message for today. Not an easy one. There is a path forward. If you're a person who's experienced a loss to suicide, it's know that there is a light that you'll be able to follow and find your loved one somewhere in the midst of all of the trauma and the grief that you're experiencing now. Sit quietly, get the help you need to get through it, and know that there are many voices who love you, who want to help you, and who want to be there for you. So for today, I offer you empathy, I offer you love, and I offer you peace. Until next time, thank you.